Hey, let's take a look outside. It's cooler, more mild as we start off the morning. Temperatures overall are sliding compared to normal for this afternoon. And as we start off the day, you can also see how that translates to some cool temperatures. 46 right now in Julian, 47 in Borrego. It's cloudy in Imperial Beach at 51 degrees, 53 in downtown San Diego. We have an inside slider, we call it, which is a trough of low pressure that essentially slides into the northwestern U.S. and then slides south. And that's what we're going to be watching for over the next several days. Originally, this trough of low pressure, this inside slider, was forecast to have a lot of wraparound moisture with it, meaning that on the backside of this low pressure system, we'd watch for some of that moisture to make its way into Southern California. It now seems like it will lose a lot of that momentum as it travels south. And that means that while our temperatures might slide between now and Wednesday, and while we might get a bit of an increase in cloud cover by Wednesday morning especially, it doesn't bring us anything in terms of wet weather. We stay dry across the southwestern U.S. And in fact, as we get into next week, it does seem like that ridge of high pressure will start to build, giving us some warmer temperatures. So something to anticipate for about a week out from now. High temperatures are in the 70s across a couple of our inland valleys. Aside from that, we've got widespread 60s. 66 for Carlsbad and Del Mar. Downtown, Chula Vista also at that same range. 71 for Escondido, La Mesa, and Miramar to kick off your week, at least Monday afternoon. 7-day forecast here shows that getting between now and Wednesday, we'll have that trough of low pressure cooling us down a bit, bringing in about a 10% chance for rain. Again, that's mainly going to come in the form of mist or drizzle in the early morning stretch, and then PM sunshine. By the time we get to Thursday and beyond, temperatures are getting closer to normal, but it does seem like for more days out of this week, we'll have those cooler than normal temperatures, especially compared to last week when we had those Santa Ana winds that helped to warm us up. Inland valleys will be back in the 60s Tuesday afternoon and Wednesday afternoon, and then warming up just slightly through the weekend back to the low 70s as we get toward about Saturday, Sunday time frame. Mountains will also be in the 60s pretty much across the board, again to the upper 60s by the weekend, and 70s for the most part across those deserts each afternoon. As always, you can find an extended weather forecast on CBS 8 Plus. You can download it on your TV and watch for free anytime.